Are we live? Oh, we are live. Hello, beautiful people. I just take my phone off charge. Nose. Sorry, I should have done that before I went on cam. Hello, this is Kerry and Kerry's Ramble. I think I put Kerry's Rambles, but Ramble. I don't know, I couldn't really think much for the title, but yeah. Hello. Oh, the cats are coming in to say hello and they're just ruffling through my bags. It's like, what the heck, guys? Oh, my eyelashes coming off. How are we all doing? Hope you're all having a lovely evening. Yeah, we're all good. Just came back from, well, I came back a while ago, but I had to sort Vanessa out for bed. Came back from a little birthday meal for a friend. It was a last minute thing. Took Vanessa swimming. And then, yeah, thought we'd go for a bite to eat, which was really nice, actually. Yeah, I haven't been there for a long time. I haven't been there for years, actually. So I had a vegan spaghetti bolognese. It was really nice. Really, really. Do you know what? My hair is such a mess. I should have washed it this morning, but I didn't. I just felt so lazy. But I'm going to wash it in the morning. I always like to freshen my hair up in the morning. I don't really like to wash my hair at night. I don't know, I have a thing about that. Just if I have a hair wash in the morning, it feels a bit more refreshing than it does at night time. Because I know it would feel, yeah, I just like that. Simba, what you doing? Roaming around here. And yeah, I don't like, like I said, I like to freshen it up in the morning. It's just more better, really. But oh, I look like a steak because obviously it's late recording this. If you watch it later on, you know why. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. My eyelashes are falling off. It just goes to show I need to take these ones off and change it. Oh no, actually these ones are fairly new. This one actually, on the other hand, I think when I took it off, it was some of the eyelashes in the middle came off. But yeah, it's late at night. Of course I'm not, late evening. Of course I'm not going to have any makeup on, but it's good to not have makeup on half the time, because it doesn't do your skin any good. So it's nice to just have no makeup on and let it breathe, you know. Let the natural sun get to your skin. And yeah, as long as you cleanse and moisturize your skin, then it's all good. Which I need to do before I go to bed. I need to wash it and moisturize it. I've got the kitty cats coming in and out of the room, going through my bags. But you know, hopefully they'll settle down soon, because sometimes they can be a bit wild and they go up and down the stairs, roaming around, meowing. Food, which I fed them, so they can't be upset about food, they just want to play. But I've decided to do this so I can play with them in a minute. If any of you don't know, I've got two cats called Simba and Henry. Henry is about a year old now. Simba is about, I think he's about 8 or 10 months old. I think he's about 10 months old, actually. I would show you him on camera, but my room's a bit of a mess, so I'm not going to do that. but you guys had seen him before. But they made an appearance now and again. Now they just rumble. Simba's just gone out the room. So, yeah, they're about that age. They're still young kittens. I class it as young kittens. Do you still class cats as a year-old kittens? It's not that mark, isn't it? So, in my eyes, they're still kittens. They're still, they're still very playful. They roam around, but don't worry, they've not caught any live animals as yet, as in previously they caught a live bird and brought it in the house. That was a very traumatic time. But you know what, guys? Recently, a while ago, I don't know what I was going to say then. Oh no, yeah. So before the bird, Henry bought so a while ago actually, guys. Henry brought in a part of a bird feather. So I'm thinking, oh, he started bringing in things now, to say, oh, it's the sort of thing that cats do, isn't it? To welcome you into the pack when they bring things in from outside. And I think it was about a week or so after he then brought in the live bird. It was very traumatic. The parents were outside, squawking. And I was thinking, what the heck is going on? And then to come downstairs to have a look to see what was happening, Henry jumped over the fence with the bird in his mouth. It's like, what the heck? It all happened in front of my eyes. So he came over the fence with the bird in his mouth into the house, and that was quite frightening, really. It's like, a bird. It was only a young baby bird. And like I said, at the same time, the parents were squawking outside, very dramatic. And my other cat, Simba, was outside on the fence. And I could see from the front room through to the kitchen, the parents were attacking Simba because obviously their baby bird was in my house. And then I managed to get Henry into the other room by shutting the door just about, but I had stuff on. I had a towel hanging on the door, so I didn't have time to open the door and then take the towel off, because then Henry would have came back in and then would have hurt the bird even more. And the bird was in the house and Simba was outside, so I was like stuck in the middle. I didn't know what to do. And then, like, if anyone seen the film Birds, I had the image of the birds coming into the house, attacking me. So I then had to call my sister up. Managed to get the other cat came in, as in Simba. He came in, and luckily he didn't see the bird because the bird had moved across the front room, and so I managed to get them to be upstairs. My sister came along. We managed to get the bird, and we was unsure whether it could fly. Took it to the vets. It was okay. I think it was just scared. That's why it wasn't hopping along. It just happened to roll around in my front room, so it was quite scary, really, especially when you don't think that would happen to you. And I know it's only a small bird, but the corner of your eyes, you're looking for the distance, like a little rat or something, just rolling around like little hop. But yeah, long story short, brought it back. Was told to leave it outside, to keep the cats in. And the parents knew it was there, so they swooped down to give it food. Sadly, it had passed away. I think maybe another cat or another animal or something must have got to the bird, and also, of course, had hurt the bird. And yeah, it was really sad, really, because the parents were coming down to the bird, feeding him or her, so they knew the baby bird was outside. But what can you do, really? The bird couldn't fly up. But yeah, he is buried now in my garden. And yeah, it is sad, really. But obviously, we always make sure there's collars on the cats, so then when they do come close to a bird, it will make a noise from their bell to give a signal to the bird that a cat is nearby. So yeah, it was very dramatic. I just watched the bird. 1 minute was alive, and the next minute, I don't know. It was just, it was really sad. But I guess that's the circle of life. I guess animals do these things, don't they? But yeah, has anyone else witnessed anything like that? My mum shown me a while ago. She had they got like a night cam in their garden, and they had a fox several times in their garden because they live near a woodlands area, and a badger was caught on the camera, as well as squirrels. A lot of hedgehogs, squirrels. I think they caught the badger on the camera once. They moved the camera around in the garden to catch nighttime animals, and of course the camera activates itself when movements is around. And yes, and I think during the day as well, early hours in the morning, they managed to get a fox on camera. So I think it said on the timestamp on the film, about 5 o'clock in the morning, there was a fox in their garden. It's like, wow. So yeah, they have a lot of wildlife going on in there. They even made a hedgehog box in their garden, so then hedgehogs can nest in the garden in the little hut they made, little hole for them to go in. It's quite cute actually. I seen foxes myself. Oh, actually, a while not too long ago, this year, I seen a fox in the street near my house, randomly in the middle of the street. Also, I know foxes won't hurt you unless you're going to hurt them. It was quite a young fox actually, so he was just in the middle of the road, and then he just ran into. It looks like he ran into someone's garden. I was like, wow. I do find wildlife interesting actually. My sister said the other day she seen what was it? It was some sort of bird, a heron, I think it was some sort. I don't think it was that. I think so. It was a long neck bird, tall one near the school, actually on her way back. So, and I think she looked it up, and it's not a type of bird that you see round in residential area really. So yeah, that was quite interesting actually. And I seen a deer probably last year when driving back in a friend's car, and they do say to not don't do an emergency stop or anything. And if you're you're not speeding along, but you're driving, and you can't have a moment to stop. But within a second, what can you do? You can't really slow down too much if you've seen it in a second. So luckily, when we seen this deer coming across the road, there wasn't any oncoming traffic from the other side, so we managed to swerve the car round towards that way and brake safely. And luckily, we didn't hit the deer, and it was just by the bonnet, and then he ran off into the forest. So yeah, so we do get quite a lot of wildlife around here. Normal standard foxes, badgers, deer, birds. Luckily, I didn't get attacked by any of the birds that night. Yeah, so anyone's got any wildlife they've seen? My eyelash. Oh, it's time to take it off, like I said. Any wildlife in their area? Oh, I need to dye my hair again. I need to get another sideboard. I don't know whether anyone's seen the video of me and my sister building a sideboard up. I need to get another one for the front room. That'll be on the other side of the front room. I need to get maybe another chest of drawers for my room, actually. I need to do something in my room. My room's just like a jumble sale. It's just like clothes everywhere. Clothes. Hi, AV King Warrior. Thank you. Yes, having a lovely evening. Had a meal with a friend for her birthday celebration because it's her birthday tomorrow. And yeah, it was a last minute thing. We went there after swimming, so yeah, it was really nice actually. Got back probably over an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, whenever it was. I settled Vanessa down, and yeah, I'm just on here rambling on about wildlife. But there could be a lot. There's a lot of people out there who likes wildlife. Do you like wildlife? I seen online a couple of days ago regarding a activity, paddle boarding. I'm considering doing that actually. I know it's not a free event like I did Rounders a couple of months back, but it's £10 for an hour and a half. I've never done paddle boarding before, so I'm considering doing it. I don't know. Not bad really. £10 for an hour and a half. I'm assuming that's the reasonable price for it. Yeah, wildlife is very interesting. If you haven't seen the other bits of me talking about wildlife, and then you can go back and listen to it. Sometimes I don't like to repeat myself. Only now and again I do. But yeah, I always find wildlife is interesting. Actually, you get to see all sorts. Yeah. So I was just thinking, even like domestic animals are interesting as well. You get all sorts. My favorite animal is a domestic animal. I would say cat. Wildlife animal. I do like lions. Lions are interesting actually. Probably the reason why I say that is because I like the Lion King, Disney fan, yeah. So I like stuff like that really. I like how they protect their pack, and yeah, and the fast creatures. But then again, I do like elephants. Don't know why. I just like elephants as well. And giraffes actually. You like lions as well. Ah, cool. Oh, that's good. Last time I seen a real life lion was at a zoo. But I would love to see a lion in the wildlife, because that zoo is not. You're not seeing them in their natural habitat. I just yeah, no, it would be lovely to go to like. Oh, actually, it would. I don't know whether I would or not, but in a universe to go to like Africa, to then in the outback and see lions roaming around, and you just see them with their pack, chasing their prey, hunting. It's just something about them. Obviously, they are in the same category as cats because lions are cats, aren't they? Um, so yeah, probably why I like lions. They're just another in that category of cats. But lions are wild. I'm sure I've seen somewhere that someone had a pet lion. I'm sure I've seen somewhere. But yeah, you can't go wrong with lions. How are you? Is everyone? What is everyone finding? Everyone, I can't even talk. So it's so late. Finding the interest of Berry's kitchen revelation, 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 revelation. See, I can't even talk about that. His kitchen getting changed about. Make sure to stay tuned and see when it all finishes, because I think this is the first week of it, I believe. So more to come in the next coming days. I'm assuming. Even I think it's 2 weeks project. So they're probably going to be doing a bit more of like the wiring, those sort of things before they input anything else. Which I'm thinking that part won't happen until next week. This part will be all the other little boring bits. But before you get to the exciting bit, you got to then do all those little bits and bobs. Before I can hear a cat meow, but I don't think so. Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about right now. Probably because I'm just tired. Vanessa's doing really well in her swimming. She's in stage 2. I watched her today, and yeah, she's picking it up really, really well. Everything the teacher is telling her, she's listening. And I gave her a few tips beforehand to just listen, and to even if she messed up, to just carry on. Oh, I just scratched my nose. I scratched it with this. Oh, my ring. Oh dear, has anyone had that before? It's horrible. So yeah, so she's doing really well listening to the teacher. And I said to her, she messed up, to just carry on with what she's doing. Because sometimes the teacher might be saying something else to another person, and she'll stop and think it's to her. But says just carry on what you were told to do. And that seemed to have worked well for her today. I think she's only like the 3rd week into this stage 2. So it's going to take her a while, and also it's a new teacher as well. That's the spirit. Just keep striding to success. That's true. AV Keen Warrior, that is true. If anyone's new to the channel, don't forget to check out the contents, and big like, please. Thumbs up. I always love a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It shows that I am doing something right, even though sometimes I feel like I'm not doing something right, and I look like a state. But I hope you're not liking for the way I look, but for my contents on this channel for Kerry and Berry. So I do appreciate all the love and your contribution, guys. I really do. So thank you for that. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure I give my hair a good wash tomorrow. It's just, I can't believe I went out with my hair with the state it is. It's just, I usually leave it like that over the weekend because it's not good as well. It's not good for your hair if you wash it. I don't wash my hair every day, but ooh, um I wash it every other day, and in theory today was my hair wash day, but I just thought I'll leave it for another day to see if I can get away with it. But you can just when you don't when you go out. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, when you go out and you're not you're not looking your best. You're not going to be feeling your best, are you? So yeah, my hair needs a good scrub in the morning. But like I said, it's not good to wash your hair constantly because my hair started to fall out. So probably why I left it for another day. But yeah, don't forget, big, big, big likes, guys. I do appreciate it all. And don't forget to check out all the short videos and all the other videos if you haven't seen anything yet. What the heck? This cat is crazy. But like I said, he's just knocking things. No, it's Henry. Cats. 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 Crazy, isn't it? Just crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to pop off. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, do check out the contents and the short videos. And if you like it, then obviously subscribe. Send a comment at the end of this video. Big thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you, King Warrior. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too. You prefer dogs? Oh, fair enough. I like dogs, but I wouldn't see myself living with a dog right now. Too much hard work. Constantly, you gotta make sure you take them out for a walk. You know, if they have got behaviour issues, then you got to deal with that. But yeah. I hope you all take care. And yeah, I hope you have a good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Kerry and Barry. Woohoo! I don't see you liking, guys. I'm not impressed with this. We got people viewing, but no one liking. You just happen to stumble on to the channel, or you subscribe to it already. I do wonder that sometimes. People come on the channel, people come and then they go, and I'm thinking, are you just randomly come to the channel, or are you a subscriber? I do wonder how YouTube works half the time. Really, really do. It's a very big mystery, actually. A very big mystery. But you know, that's the way it is. The way the world is. Big mystery. Still figuring it out myself. But yeah, I will let you guys know about the paddle boarding if I do go to the event. It's not until next week on Thursday. That's if they got a space available. I'm considering it. Depends if many people have said yes for me to do it. I think in my head, if I get at least 5 to 10 likes on this video, I will go ahead with the paddleboarding. Oi! Someone just liked the video and then you just unliked it. That is just rude. That is just pure rude. I don't think Henry's happy with that. Anyway, you all have a good night and catch up with you soon. Bye.